Hello trader, in this video I would like to guide you how to know you already analyze market structure exactly when you practice alone. The reason why you need to do that because if you don't know you are doing correctly or wrongly and you try to practice more and more, you will go in a wrong way, right? And make mistake again and again. Your trading ability will not be improved in the near future. Even you pay a lot of time and efforts to practice, right? Therefore, you need to do whether you do correctly or wrongly on the markets. I will guide you on this video. For example, here is gold on 4-hour time frame. Here is a current chart. You can see the market is still running right over here, and timer is still running right here, right? And at this time, for example, you are practiced on the gold for a time frame like this. I always recommend for all traders let's apply these standards. It will help you to master market structure easier. Even profits is still pretty same as the time frame divide 2 times, right? And you can define the market structure like this. As we already defined before, right? You will understand easily. And I recommend you always define the market structure like this. You will remember and understand current story of the markets easier. And you can define here is a zone on the 4-hour time frame. And how to know this market structure is correctly or not. First of all, you need to check again some pullback, some breakout right here and right here is correctly as our standards or not. I already explained to you by many lectures, many videos you can watch again and confirm again. You also can compare some case right here with the case I explained on the video. Whether you are having some of the similar case, you need to watch. You need to do it by yourself because when you do it by yourself, you will remember about the market structure here more and more carefully, and in the near future you will apply and give out the results faster, quicker, and more confidence. Without the confidence, you cannot trade because the markets require you a lot of confidence to give out the decision. That is the first thing to know whether you analyze the market structure exactly or not. The second thing is you need to wait price action at the zone right over here. For example, the market just run right over here and don't have data on the right side right here. And if you want to confirm the zone right over here is correctly or not, you need to wait for the market. And when you don't make sure about whether here is a key level or not, please don't try to trade. Just wait for the market's price action at the zone to confirm about the trend of the markets only. And then you can think about entry later, but please keep the zone right over here. For example, right over here, I don't make sure about the key level right over here because pullback right over here is pretty nice. I cannot make sure anything, right? Even compare as our standards, I don't see the power of the market clearly. Therefore, this time I will wait. If the markets can go in the zone and going down right over here like this, here is a valid key level in the 4-hour time frame downtrend, right? And the key thing I want to see is selling pressure from the zone going down strongly, like you see on the screen right over here, right? You can see that the market is going up very strongly, very clearly with series of up candle. But after that, the market just break out a little bit above the zone and then going down really strongly with the big Maruza candle here and candle here. You can compare the size of candle here with some candle on the left. You can see that some down candle here is really strong, right? That is the first signal. You can wait for confirm from markets, and sometimes the markets can move up and down, up and down, up and down right at the zone like this. You also can confirm here is a valid key level of the markets. And that is a true case you can wait. But sometime you will see that, for example, right over here. For example, you are analyze the uptrend of the markets like this, right? And you are having the up key level zone right over here like this. And then the markets don't have something like this. If the markets have something up and down very near the zone here, you also can confirm here is a valid key level of the market, right? But sometimes the market is going down really strongly like this. You can see the market is going down with very strong Maruza candle here. I call here is crazy move of the market normally with a big Maruza candle like this. You can see the size of the candle is really abnormal on the market, and we don't have the range like this. The market is going up and down, showing you buying pressure join the market at the zone here, which means when we just see the market from high broken the key level right over here as a twist downward and strong momentum like this, we cannot be sure here is a valid key level on the markets or not, right? Therefore, this time, the next thing you need to do is continue analyze the Dow chain right over here, because we are assume that here is a valid key level in the market, and continue analyze the Dow chain here. If the market is respecting the Dow chain like this, it means that Dow chain is correctly, and if Dow chain is correctly, the up key level right over here also correctly. We use a very logical method like that to keep out whether the market structure right over here is correctly or not. In the real trading, sometimes you will meet the case you cannot be sure 100%, and I also say, but I know the way to correct myself. The markets will give me the answer by the market's language, and we need to understand the market's language like this to explain and improve by the market's explanation, right? The market is the best teacher always, and you need to listen to the markets, watch your markets, understand the markets, and you will trade well. That is a method we can know that whether we analyze the market structure exactly or not. And you can write down the lesson today, because this video is not long, but that is very important for a trader to practice. Therefore, I hope you can write out as a SOP as we explained before and apply in the real trading. This one is very important. Thank you for listening to me, and see you on next video.